Let's meet the teams. First up on the visiting side, we have the Storm. Starting for the Storm, number 1, Davie Jones. Number 2, LJ Rogers. Number 5, Uzia Dawkins. Number 10, Jonathan Faust. And number 32, Keith Reese Jr. Head coach for the Storm, Matt Ridge.
Welcome to the Milton Johnson Center as the Chipola men now will take on the Davie Storm. Chipola is in white, the Storm are in blue, and the tap is in the air, won by Chipola, and double teamed right away by the Storm. There's a turnover. Stealing it right back is Chipola. Shea Davis with the basketball over to John Wilson. And Wilson has it knocked away. Chipola will start Lance Irving, John Wilson, Shea Davis, Naquan Tomlin, and Achor. The Storm out of Thomasville, North Carolina, Javion Jones, L.J. Rogers, Uzziah Dawkins, as there's a dribble drive and a score by John Wilson. We'll have to set that lineup in a little bit because here's a foul against Chipola, Uzziah Dawkins. Let's set the floor for you for the Davidson Storm. Javion Jones, L.J. Rogers, Uzziah Dawkins, Jonathan Faust, and Keith Reese Jr. We'll set the table for you in just a little bit about these two teams. Chipola's on a 16-game home winning streak. Finished in the Final Four in the nation in Division I hoop. The Storm's in Division II in North Carolina, but they finished as the national runner-up. So they're a very good ball club. Jones threw it away. It was last touched by an Indian. And it'll be Davidson ball with 5 to shoot it on the shot clock. Chipola returning several players from a team from a year ago. Javion Jones is one of them, and here's a shot by Jones, no good. Javion Jones was on a team that finished 23-3 last year, and the Division II national runner-up. Here comes Chipola, and this is John Wilson with the ball. John's out of Brooklyn, New York. Wilson in the wing. Skip pass, it goes in the corner. Driving is Lance Irving to Wilson, to Tomlin, to Wilson. Stripped away, loose, picked up by the Storm, down the floor, and beyond the reach of L.J. Rogers. It'll be Chipola ball leading 2-0. Boy, this is racehorse basketball here. Wilson and Davidson backcourt for Chipola. And this is Wilson. Over to Tomlin. Tomlin to Lance Irving. Lance with the basketball. Driving. And he's offensive foul, they say. So foul on Lance. And the Storm makes the subs right away. Tillman into the game. And also number 20, Jaden Scriven. And this is Scriven with the basketball. He will leave it down low, ball batted around and out of bounds and off of the Storm. Indian ball, 2-0 Chipola. We played almost 2 minutes. Irving to Wilson. John Wilson, new to our team. Top of the circle, Tomlin, Naquan for three, good. Tomlin for three. 5-0 Chipola. Jones to Tillman, now to Dawkins. Back it goes to Tillman. Double him up in the corner. Jones for three, good. Javion Jones for three. 5-3 Chipola. John Wilson. Top of circle, Tomlin. Over it goes to Lance Irving. Drive, lost the ball, but went right to Tomlin. Tomlin spins, looks down low to a Chore. He saves it. And now we lose it. Here come the Storm down the floor. It's Rogers, layup good, and we're tied. Tied at 5 apiece. We played 3 minutes. John Wilson. This is excellent basketball, folks. Wilson between the two rings. Double team to Irving. Cross court it goes. And there's a long jumper on its way. Good by Shea Davis. Davis out of Orlando. Down low quickly. No good by Scriven. And Tomlin comes away with it. Chipola by 3. Tomlin over to Shea Davis. Had it partially blocked. Chore picked it up. Shot no good. And saved by the Storm. Here comes Dawkins. Davidson Davie out of Thomasville, North Carolina. One of the top Division II clubs in the country. There's a long one by Jones. It's good. He's got 2 threes, and it's a tie game. And here's Chipola's John Wilson. Double team. Wilson. He'll be bumped into and fouled. He's going to be fouled by Jarvis Tillman. Subs for both teams now. They're coming in the game for Chipola. Will be Cliff Davis, Chris Gardner, and Jatarian Warren. So Chris Gardner, we know him from a year ago, and Carlos Lemos into the game for Chipola. He was one of our leading scorers from a year ago. And this is Faison Fields also in the game. He'll work it over to Gardner. Tied at 8. Gardner in the near wing. Lost the ball to Lemos, but a foul before the ball got to Lemos by the Storm. You'll see some subs coming in for the Storm. And Bryce Douglas, one of them. along with 32. Actually, he was a starter in Reese. Top of the circle, Lemos. We're tied at 8. Carlos will give the ball up to Cliff Davis. Back to Carlos. Cross court to Gardner for 3. It's off the rim. Rebound Chipola's Faison Fields, and then a jump ball.
Jump ball, possession Storm.
So the possession arrow pointing to Chipola. Actually, no, it points toward the Storm. We're squawking a little bit, but we're not going to get the ball. Here come the Storm down the court with the basketball. This is Jones. He's their leading scorer. Douglas. Back to Jones. Cross court it goes to Rogers. A long one, shot no good. Rebound Chipola, good box out. Cliff Davis to Carlos Lemos. Down it comes to Chris Gardner. Wolf baseline. Chris drives, shoots. He will score. Chris Gardner for 2. And the Indians lead by that margin, 10-8. We've played 5 minutes. Douglas to Rogers. Back to Rogers. Back to Douglas. Along the free throw line, Scriven to Jones. He can shoot it. He'll fog it. It is no good. Rebound Chipola's Gardner. But there's a Jones steal to the basket. He scores. Jones with 8 points. Of their 10, it's a tie game. Coach Donnie Tyndall on the bench for Chipola. Matt Ridge in his 16th season for the Storm. Lemos, tie game. Lemos, far wing, whistle and a foul, I believe, on the Storm. Donnie Tyndall, the head dog. Brandon Shingles, James Demopoulos, and Zach Verhest, his assistants. Jeff Johnson's the athletic director, and Dr. Sarah Clemens is the president of Chipola College. I want to welcome all of our listeners watching and listening at YouTube as we are live streaming. The game will be tape delayed and later seen on CCTV. I want to thank Ashley, Haley, and Sailor, and Eric helping us tonight. Chipola ranked number 1 in the nation. I'm sorry, number 1 in the state, ahead of Northwest Florida. And on a 16-game home winning streak, finished in the Final Four just a season ago in the nation. Here's Chris Gardner. Over it goes now to Cliff Davis. Lemos. Gardner. Ball tipped around by Chipola. Gardner in the corner. Shoot it. It's good as the shot clock elapsed. Gardner with 5. 13-10. Chipola. Here's Scriven. Scriven to Dawkins. Back to Scriven. Back to Dawkins. In the corner it goes. Shot on its way. No good, but there's a stick back. Up and in by Faust. Faust got it to go. And he's got 2 points. 13-12 Chipola. Here's Lemos driving, shooting. He scores. Carlos Lemos, his first 2 of the night. 15-12. And here's a steal by Chipola's Gardner. In the corner it goes. It's on its way for 3. It's good by Cliff Davis. And a quick timeout by the Storm. Listen to this crowd for the Chipola Indians, leading 18-12 with 13-13 left in opening night first half action. On right here as you watch on YouTube, live streaming Chipola College basketball. Watching live on YouTube The team in the blue is Davidson Davie. Team in white, Chipola. There's a shot by the Storm. It's up and in for 3, and that is Dawkins. And it's a 3-point Indian game. Here's a near steal by the Storm. Driving is Davis. The ball is loose on the floor, picked up by the Storm. Here they come. And this is Jones. Jones to Rogers for 3. Good, and we are tied. Rogers with a 3. 4 threes for both clubs, 18 apiece. And this is Chris Gardner to Naquan Tomlin. Lemos will give it back to Tomlin. Tomlin will stop, pop. No, he'll lose the ball. Now picked up by Tomlin. Tomlin to give it to Fields. Misses the slam, but he's fouled. Faison Fields out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Played with us a year ago. Misses the slam, but is fouled by a Storm player. Foul on number 5, Uzziah, by Zy Dawkins out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. This team is out of Thomasville, North Carolina. Davidson Davie Community College Storm. That's a lot of work. Here's Field, free throw, good. He breaks the tie. Chipola men will be back in action Friday the 5th against Marion Military Institute, and again then on Saturday. Another free throw up and in. Clint Cox will have that call for you. 20-18 is our score. Polo by 2. Here comes the Storm now with it. And then backcourt, Jones loses it. Loose ball, and then they say we foul. They had a loose ball. Lemos with the foul. Coach Tyndall don't think so. Lance Irving in the game. Lemos out with 1 foul. 20-18 Chipola. Rogers will inbound to Dawkins. Back to Rogers. Dawkins. Jones. Dawkins. Lob it inside. Away. Last say by Tomlin. Rogers will inbound it. 2-point Indian game. And it comes to Scriven. Scriven tries to dish to Rogers. Picked off by Tomlin. Tomlin to Lance Irving, the young man out of Leesburg, Florida. Played for the Yellow Jackets. He'll lose the ball, though. Jones picks it up, length of the floor. His layup, it is good, and he's fouled, and we got a tie game. Jones now with 10 points on the night. He came in last year, averaged almost 15 points a game. He's got 10 here in the first half. 11:38 left in the half. Javion Jones out of Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. 6'1" sophomore. Free throw, no good. We stayed tied. Achora with a rebound to Chris Gardner. Back to Achora. Now cross court, and there's a pass intercepted by the Storm. Over to Dawkins for 3 in the lead. No, rebound Chipola. Achora. Down the floor it comes to Shea Davis. Davis driving, shooting. Good, Shea Davis. He's got 5 points. 22-20 Chipola. Dawkins along the boundary. We double team him. No call. And let him get physical. We steal it. Chris Gardner, length of the floor. His layup try. Good. Gardner with 7. On the night. 24-20 Chipola. Down the floor, Jones snares it to the basket. Pull up. Teardrop. No good. Rebound Chipola. Lance Irving. Irving down the floor. Over it goes to Shea Davis. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Lance Irving. Mike. Get some sub. Lance with 2 fouls. He's got to sit. Lemos on the floor. Achora. Davis. John Wilson. And Naquan Tomlin. For the Storm, this is Faust with it to Rogers. Back to Rogers, back to Faust. Dribble drive in the lane, shot blocked from behind. It belongs to the Storm with 19 to shoot it. Bryce Douglas back in the game along with Jarvis Tillman for Coach Matt Ridge and the Storm. And it comes Rogers, baseline jumper. It's up, it's in. He's got 7. It's 24-22. Indians by a basket. This is John Wilson. Tomlin. Tomlin at the top. Back to John. Wilson circles the wagon. He's in the lane. He'll leave it down low to a Chore, and he'll travel. Traveling on a Chore, And coming out of the ball game is Shea Davis. Checking in Cliff Davis. Cliff's out of Thomasville, Georgia. For our Chipola team. 2-point game. Tillman to Rogers. Down the floor it comes, and this is Douglas to Rogers. Rogers over to Taylor. Taylor to Rogers. Rogers for 3. No good. Rebound, Lemos and Chipola. Lemos coming across half court. 2-point Indian game. John Wilson. Out it comes. Shot is on its way. No good by Cliff Davis. Rebound Chipola. And we try to nail a Chore with it. He can't handle it. Here comes Rogers in the Storm. He throws it away. It'll be Indian ball. We're halfway through this first half. Racehorse NASCAR basketball. Swapping paint and all. Carlos Lemos. John Wilson. A Chore. Tomlin. And Cliff Davis on the floor. Wilson, top of the circle. Double team, lost the ball out of bounds. Oh, it's off his foot. Off of a Storm sneaker, rather. Indian ball, up by a bucket. Wilson. Tomlin. Wilson. They're trying to double him. Over it goes to Cliff Davis, to Tomlin, to Wilson, to Davis. To Lemos, splits defenders, drives, fouled from behind. Fouled on the floor, 8 to shoot it. Should be Indian ball. 9:13 left in the half. Indians by 2, 24-22. Opening night, Purdue looks pretty darn good too. Wilson, and there's a 5-second call. Leave a 5-second call. We could not get the ball inbounded. So it should belong to the Storm, and it does. Reese will inbound. The Indians show a little backcourt pressure, but they break it quickly. Foul. Double team, drug his foot, no call. Douglas, Dawkins, Jones. Gets a pick. Jones, Dawkins. 15 to shoot it. 2-point Indian game. Jones for 3 in the lead. No good. Rebound. Cliff Davis with the board. Down to Gardner. Gardner to Tomlin. Driving. Cross court. Lemos. 3 ball. Good. 27-22. Chipola. 8:41 left in the half. Timeout on the floor. You're watching Chipola College basketball. Live streaming on YouTube. And we're back underway. There's a steal by Chipola, leading by 5. This is Chris Gardner. Indian white, blue. Tomlin far wing. Tomlin to Lemos. He just hit a 3 moments ago and he's fouled. And it should be on the floor with 10 on the shot clock. 10 on the shot clock, should be Chipola ball. Opening night here at the Milton Johnson Center on the campus of Chipola College. Indians by 5. Gardner will inbound. Gardner still looking, finds Lemos. Lemos with the basketball now. He'll split 2 or 3 defenders, give to Achor, who'll drive and score, and he's fouled. Achor, his first 2 of the night, and he will go to the line. Indians up 7. So 8:21 left in the half. Achor played with us a season ago out of Melbourne, Australia. All 6'9" of him. White shirt, Vegas gold number, trimmed in navy blue. Free throw by Achor. I think we got in there too quick, and it will be a lane violation against Chipola. And it will be Storm with the basketball. Coming down is Dawkins. Dawkins will charge, and it'll be a foul on Dawkins. It'll be Chipola ball. A 7-point Indian game. Good positioning by the Chipola team. And they wipe up a little sweat. (29-22) Chipola taking on the Davidson Davie Community College Storm. 7-point Indian game right now. Lemos double team, swings it over to Gardner. Gardner to Tomlin. Back it goes to Gardner. Chris dribble drive, leaves it in the corner, on its way, good for 3, and that is Cliff Davis. Number 10, Cliff Davis, his second 3. He's got 6 points. 32-22. Here are the Storm. Over it goes to Jones. Jones down low. Shot is up and good. Scriven, his first 2 of the night. It's an 8-point Indian game. 7.5 left. First half. Chris Gardner swings it over to Lemos. Back it goes to Gardner. On the baseline of Achor, double team, and he's fouled on his way to the basket. Boy, Coach Donnie Tyndall knows exactly what he wants on offense. And he's telling Carlos Lemos right now just exactly what he wants. And going to the line is Achor again. He's got 2 points on the night. We're led by Chris Gardner's 7, 6 for Cliff Davis, and 5 for Carlos Lemos. 5 more for Shea Davis. Free throw by Achor, off the mark. Achor free throw. It's up. It rims out, but rebound Tomlin, he might have pushed off. No, check that. It's going to be against the Storm. Might have been a lane violation. Another free throw by Achor. It's up there. It rolls out, no good. Rebound Jones. And the Storm, here they come down the floor. Over it goes. It's a Scriven. Scriven to Douglas. To Rogers. Skip pass. Scriven 4-3. Good. Rather, that was Douglas. 32-27, 7 left. First half, Chris Gardner. 5-point Indian game. Top of the circle comes to Lemos. Carlos gives to Gardner. Chris. Dribbles. Lemos. 8 to shoot it. Lemos pull up 3. No good. Long rebound belongs to Chipola. Chris Gardner. Over it goes. And shot is good. It's up. It's in by Shea Davis. He's got 8 points, his second 3 of the night. Rogers is by 8. Try to dish it into Jones. It hits an Indian foot. It'll belong to the Storm. Tillman's back in. And Aaron Ross, who quite arguably I did not see come in the game, will check out for the Storm. Keith Reese Jr., all 6'7" of him will check in for the Storm. Chipola will get in Dayton Alberry. Our first look at him. So here's Tillman, free throw line jumper, won't go, goes for his own board. Can't get it. Alberry comes down with it. Shea Davis, good. Davis back-to-back threes. He's got 11. Indians by 11. 6 minutes left in the half. Douglas, Jones, and John Wilson will foul for Javion Jones.
Number 3 for the Indians, his second, team 6.
Tillman will inbound. And here comes Douglas. Douglas to Jones. Back to Douglas. We steal it. Tomlin, the little lazy pass. He stole it. Tomlin dribble, drives to the basket. Nope, but he's fouled. Tomlin handles the ball so well for 6'10" player.
Pass number 23 for the Storm, his second, team's 6th double bonus.
Naquan Tomlin is one of 4 Indians to come back for it's not a hardship year as Tomlin's free throws up, it's in. He's got 4. It's more due to the COVID that allowed, much like NCAA Division I players and others, to get an extra year, to repeat the year, really, a free year. So 4 of them came back. There's a Chipola steal, and Tomlin misses the dunk. Indians by 13. Down the floor, and there's a layup try. It's up, it's in. And that is Keith Reese Jr., his first 2 of the night. Indians by 11. This is John Wilson. Tomlin. Tomlin, top of the circle. Over it goes. Shot is on its way. Bullseye for Shea Davis. Shea Davis has 14, 4-3. Jones to Tillman. Back to Jones. 5 minutes left. Steal by Davis. Davis, length of the floor, going for the basket. He will score 2 points. He's got 16. Shea Davis for Chipola. Listen to the crowd. 16-point lead. 4:42 left in the quarter, in the half rather. Tillman, top of the circle. Over it comes to Taylor. Taylor to Jones. Listen to the crowd. And this is Douglas. Top of the circle it comes. There's 10 to shoot it, and there's a steal by Fields. Fields to Wilson. Wilson driving. Wilson layup. Good! He's got 4. And there's a timeout on the floor for Coach Matt Ridge. And the Davidson Storm Indians lead big, 47-29. You're watching Chipola basketball on YouTube. 18, 4:19 left to go in the first half. Davidson in blue, Chipola in white. And here come the Storm. And there's a blocking foul, I believe, called on Chipola. John Wilson with the blocking foul. It should be Storm ball. Oh, they called charging. They called charging on the Storm. Jaheim Taylor, his first. Team's 11. And here's Chipola with the basketball. And this is John Wilson. Shea Davis has been the story tonight so far. And this is Shea with the ball top of the circle. Shea dribble drive to the basket, shot block. Taken away by Tillman. Tillman to Scriven. And Scriven travels. Tried to stop on a dime, more like a quarter. Indian ball leading by 18. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Indians inbound it. And I believe in the game, Jatarian Warren out of Tipton, Georgia. Our first look at him. This is Warren. Warren a give to Alberry. Alberry gives to Shea Davis. Little shake, little bake, and he'll put it up front. John Wilson. Wilson will give the ball inside. Shot is on its way, and a blocking foul has taken it strong with Jatarian Warren for Chipola. For the Indians, they've been deep in the lineup tonight. As I try to count up how many players have played. And we have had 12 players out there for Chipola so far. A couple starters trying to check back in right now. This is Warren. Free throw, good. First point of the night. Tarian, 6'7" out of Tipton, Georgia. And checking out of the game will be Shea Davis. And also Dayton Alberry. Cliff Davis back in along with Lamos. Warren made both free throws. 20-point Indian game. Tillman will inbound. Does so to Jones. Indians playing tough half-court defense right now. Trying to get a 10-second call. Comes to Tillman. Tillman threw it away. Stolen by Wilson. Wilson will leave it with Warren, who misses the slam. My goodness. Here's the Storm. Jones. There's another steal. That's Cliff Davis. To Lamos. Back to Davis. Back to Lamos. Wants baseline. Drives. Leaves it in the other corner. He stepped on the baseline, did Carlos. And with 3:04 left in the half, ball belongs to the Storm. Tillman to Jones. Cross court to Rogers. He got a hand on it. Sluice picked up by Wilson. Johns driving, shooting, no. Rebound, Fields, turnaround, puts it up, no, but he's hammered. And he's looking at his eyes right now. Caught one across the eye.
Double-0 for the Storm. That's his third.
Tillman with the foul, his third. They're going to the line for our team. One of those players who came back from a year ago, Faison Fields. First free throw up and in. Tomlin will check in next chance. Fields puts it up. It rolls in. He's got 4 points. All from the free throw line. (51-29). There's another steal in backcourt. Can we save it? We can. Lamos. But we're standing on the baseline, or the sideline over there, was Cliff Davis. Lamos stole it. Fed Cliff, and our foot was on the line. Here's Rogers. Over it goes to Jones. Jones gives the ball up to Scriven. Double teamed in the corner. And a foul on Chipola, I do believe. Foul's going against John Wilson.
Foul number 3 for the Indians. His third, team 7th bonus.
Jaheim Taylor will go to the line. Wilson has to come out 3 fouls. Chris Gardner. Donnie Tyndall used it as a coaching moment. Free throw up. Back rim no good. Rebound Tomlin. Give it to Lemos. Carlos across half court. Lost the ball. Picked up by the Storm. This is Jones. Fake the 3. Dribble drive in the lane. Kicks it out. Douglas. No. Rebound. Chipola. Tomlin. To Gardner. Indians 51-29. Gardner. Cross court it goes. In the lane to the basket. Left it short. It did Davis. Here comes the Storm and Rogers. Pull up for 3. Good. Rogers, 10 points, 2 threes. Makes it a 19-point Indian game. 1:48 left in the half. Chris Gardner, young man out of Albany, Georgia. Gardner leaves it to Tomlin. Tomlin at the top. Fouled on his way to the basket. 19-point Indian game. 1:32 left in the half. Our ladies won big tonight. If you were listening in, or make that watch. 120-24. Yes, that's right. The ladies scored 120 over Denmark Tech. 24. Free throw rims out for Tomlin. (51-32). Tomlin back to the line. (19-point game. Free throw up. Front rim no good. Rebound Chipola. Ball stripped away and out of bounds. Off our leg, though, they say. Off a chore. And here's the Storm, a minute and a half in the backcourt. A chore with a foul as he tried to strip the ball away from Scriven.
Foul number 55 for the Indians. His first, team play.
They go into the line. Will be Scriven. Jaden Scriven, a 6'5" freshman out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Free throw, no good. But stripped away from a chore. Jones. Over it goes. Top of the circle. Rogers, no. Rebound Chipola. And that's Shea Davis. Davis to Gardner. Dribble drive on the baseline. Bottled up. Goes again. Leaves it down low. Charging will be called on Gardner. 109 left to go in the first half. Indians by 19 points. We have cooled off a little bit. Here comes Javion Jones. Down the floor to Rogers. Jones. Scriven. Jones. Lobs it. Slam. Scriven. Good two-man basketball. It's a 17-point game. 50 seconds left. Gardner. In the lane. Lost the ball. Foul. And let's see if Gardner gets some free throws here. Foul's going against Javion Jones, just his first. Jones with 10, Rogers with 10, leading the Storm. 16 for Shea Davis. Leads Chipola. 7 for Gardner, 6 for Cliff Davis. Gardner's got a chance for us to build that lead back up to 19. First one's good. He's got 8. Another free throw, rattles in. He's got 9. Lead is 19 with 40 ticks left in the first half. Jones. Rogers. There it goes to Jones. 30 seconds left. Jones. Rogers. 12 to shoot it. Rogers gives the ball up to Faust. Back to Rogers. 7 to shoot it. Now 6. 5. Here's Rogers. Long ranger. No good. Rebound Chipola. Pays on field. Chris Gardner with 10 seconds with 9. Over it goes to Davis. Back to Gardner. Whistle and a foul. They're going to call a charge on Blige. 6 seconds left. A chance for the Storm to get closer than 19. They go into half here in just a little bit. Shea Davis with 16. Chris Gardner with 9. 6 for Cliff Davis. 5 for Carlos Lemos. Here's the Storm. And there it is on its way. It's no good. That will end the first half of play. Chipola will take a 19-point lead to the locker room at halftime. 53-34 over the Davidson Davie Storm. And listen to the fans here, the student section cheering for Chipola. A 19-point lead here at halftime. You've been watching Chipola basketball live streaming on YouTube.
Chasing the TV from Babcock Home Furniture and More of Graceville. Whenever you're ready. Oh, so close. So close. Good shot there, Kamari. All right, we'd like to thank Babcock Home Furniture and More of Graceville for offering a free TV. We'll shoot next game. Be sure to come out tomorrow for a chance to shoot. It's a free throw shot, not a half-court shot. Kamari, would you like to come back and try?
Good long rebound belongs to the Storm. This is Scriven down the floor to Rogers. Rogers to Jones. Jones. Oh, got away with the travel, I do believe. Rogers between the two rings. We played 2 minutes here in the second half. There's a long ranger. It's up, no good by Faust. Long rebound belongs to the Indians. Davis. Tomlin to the basket. Block. Rebound. Achor. Stick back. It is good. Achor. With 4 points. Indians by 21. Here's Rogers. To Jones. This is the Storm. They're out of Thomasville, North Carolina. Over it goes to Faust. To Rogers, a long three, bottom. L.J. Rogers from the parking lot. He has got 4 threes and 16 points, and the Storm is within 18. Lance serving in backcourt. Threw it off a foot of L.J. Rogers. Indian ball. Leading by 18. Smiley helped us down there in the corner. Crowd's starting to dwindle a little bit. It's getting late. It's a school night, after all. Down the floor, nice wide receiver catch down there by the Indians, but we can't score in Cliff Davis. This is Storm. Jones. Jones to Scriven. Back to Jones. Back it goes to Rogers now. Rogers in the lane. To Jones outside. To Rogers, turnaround jumper, won't go, rebound, Cliff Davis. And Chipola, we're up 18. And this Lance Irvin lost it, gathered it back in. Here's Lance to Wilson. And then I think they might have got Lance running over a man. Let's see, are they going to call a blocking foul? No. On Jones, and he is slow to get up. Carlos Lemos will check in for our Chipola team. He'll replace Shea Davis. Jones will groggily check out the ball game. Looks like Bryce Douglas will replace him. Tillman will inbound. Indians by 18. Dawkins. Indians in a zone. Dawkins, Scriven, Dawkins. There's 15 to shoot it. Rogers. Over it goes to Douglas. Down low, Scriven. Back to Douglas for 3. Good. As Douglas with 6 points. And the Storm as close as they have been in a while. 15 points. We played 4 minutes, so they're about. Wilson, Tomlin. Tomlin to the basket. Strong, he'll score. Tomlin with 6. Down the floor, over the head of the intended receiver as Douglas will watch it sail out of bounds. Indian ball. 17-point Indian lead. Here's Carlos Lemos. For our Chipola team, the Venezuelan. Brings it across half court. Lemos. Over to Tomlin. He'll fog a 3. No. Long rebound. Battle for one by Chor. To Lemos. Carlos. Got those powder blue shoes. Goes baseline. Kicks it out to John Wilson. Wilson will give it to Cliff Davis. Back to John. John for 3. Get in there, and it does. John Wilson. His first 3 of the night. He's got 7 points. The Indians back up by 20. Here's Dawkins. Dawkins to Douglas. Douglas to Tillman. To Rogers. Uh-oh. Good. Rogers has got 19. And 5 threes. Douglas gets his team within 17. We played 5 minutes for this second half. John Wilson barking out instructions. Folded arms is our coach. Looking at the ball partially blocked, but they can't control it as Dawkins goes down hard. Coach Donnie Tyndall on the bench, set the bar high last year, got us all the way to the Final Four. He's a good one. Demands a lot of himself and his players. So the Indians have checked in Faison Fields out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Played with us a year ago. John Wilson in the wing. Down to Faison. Out to Lemos. Lemos saw the shot clock elapse and throws up a prayer, not answered. And it'll be a Storm ball. Wilson, Gardner, Cliff Davis, Tomlin, and Faison Field. Here comes an inbound pass to Faust. He's driving the length of the floor. He'll throw up a shot. It goes in. Faust. 4-2. He's got 4 points. And back within 15 is the Storm. And this is Gardner to Tomlin. Back to Gardner. Over the corner, Lemos. Fake the 3. Lemos, Gardner. Over to Davis. Cliff with it. Tomlin, Cliff. Down low to Fields. Fields back to Tomlin. Tomlin to the basket. Strong. Fields scores. A buzzer sound. And he's got 8. And the Indians 65-48. Jones. Tillman. Rogers. Rogers is at the hot hand. He's got 19. Rogers. Over goes to Jones. Jones. Rogers in the corner. Lost the ball. Picked up by Tomlin. Tomlin to Gardner. He lost the handle. Got it back. Lemos. In the lane. To the basket. Good. Lemos with 7. He's smooth as butter. It's a 19-point Indian game. In the lane, though, shot up, no good. There's a miss by Faust, and then he fouls in frustration somewhat. We have played almost 7 minutes here in the second half. The Indians going to check in Shea Davis.
His second, team first.
Indians make a sub. Here comes Warren into the game. Jatarian Warren, young man out of Tipton. Backcourt is Lemos, Gardner, and Shea Davis. And you got Warren and Fields. Almost turned it over there, but Shea Davis bails us out. Davis in the wing. Over it goes to Gardner. Makes a nice move. Dishes down low. Faison Field. Yo-yo play won't go down. Rebound. The Storm down the floor. All the way is Scriven. Layup. It's good. Scriven has 6 points. Indians by 17. Gardner. For Chipola. Gardner. Top of the circle. Lemos. Carlos with it. Indians in white. Storm in blue. Spins away from a double team. Lemos. Cross court. Oh, Shea Davis can't find the handle. Might have looked up court just a moment. Or down court toward the basket, more likely. Storm ball, chance to get within 15, maybe 14 with one of those Rogers or Jones threes. Here's Dawkins. Over goes Douglas. Scriven, Douglas. Down low, ball batted away, off an Indian, out of bounds. 14 to shoot it. Pass intended to down low for Scriven. Dawkins will inbound. They run a stack inbound play. Slaps the ball, give it to Rogers. And they're going to get us to pushing Rogers from behind. Shea Davis is the guilty party, according to the stripe. His second. Indians by 17. We've played 8 minutes of the second half. I think that might have been a warning right there by the bench. I'm not sure of the Storm. I think it was. Get in a sub. Tillman's in, and out is Reese. Rogers. Inbound Jones. Jones for 3. It's in the air. It's short. Rebound Chipola and Gardner. Chris is on the move. Runs by the defender. He bumps him. No call. Shaking back in the lane. He going strong. He's fouled. Good move by Chris Gardner, and they all hustle to pick him up off the deck. Chris is out of Albany, Georgia. Had somebody the other day said Albany. I thought it's Albany. That's in New York. Albany is in Georgia. right up around Cordell.
2 shots.
If you're thinking geography. Gardner free throw. No, it's in. Went in. I thought that thing was going to cry out of there. He's got 10. Chris Gardner. The Georgian puts it up. Front rim, back rim, and in. He's got 11. And here's the Storm in backcourt. We got a 19-point advantage. This is Taylor. Taylor to Jones. Jones to Rogers. Top of the circle, Taylor. Back to Jones, lowers the shoulder, drive. Leaves it with Rogers. Uh-oh. No good this time. Rebound Gardner. Indians by 19. Chris Gardner in the lane, dishes down low, and that's a short. Missed the first chance, blocked the second chance. Here he's going to dip his shoulder and throw up a third one, and it'll roll out. The rebound Storm. Jones. Rogers. Jones. Taylor. Rogers for 3, missed again. Rebound Indians. Down the floor we come. This is Albury. And we try to lob it. It don't work out. And it's going to be the Storm's basketball. And we're going to get into big fella now. I've been waiting for him to come in the ball game. This big fella. His name, Amadou Traore. He's out of Harlem, New York. 6'7". He can play linebacker for the Jets. Traore in the game. Ball comes down to Jones. Jones shot. He's going to be waved off. He made the basket, but I think a foul.
Foul number 3 for the Indians.
Indians foul John Wilson. His 4th foul. 10:50 left in the game. Inbound to Jones. We got a 19-point lead. Dawkins. Jones. Over it goes to foul. Tillman. Dawkins. No. Long rebound Dawkins. Jones. Got another chance. Over it goes to foul. Cross court Jones will launch a long 3. Good. We were told he could play, and there we're right. He's got 13, another 3 of them tonight. 10:25 left to go in the basketball game. The Indians lead by 16 points. You are watching Chipola basketball streaming live on YouTube. Indians by 16, 10:25 left to go in the basketball game. And here come the Indians with the basketball. This is John Wilson. Wilson. Tomlin fakes a 3. Tomlin. Over to Shea Davis. There's 5 to shoot it. Shea drives, shoots, scores. Shea Davis, he's got 21. Indians by 18. Jones driving. Jones. No. Rebound. Chipola. We got a run out. It's John Wilson. His layup, it is good. And he's got 9. Indians by 20. Under 10 minutes of play now. Dawkins. Jones. Dawkins. Storm in blue. Chipola in white. This is a long one on its way and good by Jones. Back-to-back threes. He's got 16. And Coach Stendel's seen all he wants of that. He calls timeout. 9 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Indians lead by 17. You're watching Indian basketball live on YouTube. In white. Davidson Davie is in blue. Chipola with a basketball. And this is John Wilson. Wilson dishes down low, and there is a travel on Dayton Albury. And it'll be Storm ball. This is Rogers in backcourt to Jones. And Jones, still time for the Storm to make a run. Jones. Down low, Tillman. Back to Jones, fakes a 3. Jones, pull up, long one. No good. Rebound, Chipola. Warren with the board. Over to Shea Davis. To Wilson to Davis. Davis for 3. Good. Boy, Shea Davis can launch it. 24 for Shea. And he has got 6 threes tonight. There's a long one. No good. And a rebound in there big time by Traore. John Wilson length of the floor. Shea Davis for 3. Book it. He's got 27. Indians by 23. This is Scriven. Cross court. Jones for 3. No. Rebound off an Indian. Off a Traore. 8 minutes left to go in the ball game. 7 threes tonight for Shea Davis. 27 in the book. Leads all scorers. L.J. Rogers, 19 for the Storm, 16 for Jones for the Storm. We just changed our lineup. I'll get you those names in a moment. This is L.J. Rogers. Rogers to Douglas. Back to Rogers. Down low, we foul, go over the back of Jaden Scriven. Naquan Tomlin's on the floor along with Faison Fields, Carlos Lemos, John Wilson, and Cliff Davis. Shea's getting a breather, 27 points tonight. And an inbound play, and they say we're holding. They're going to call John Wilson with the hold. And John has just fouled out. John Wilson, good ball handler, fouls out with 9 points. And Coach Tyndall saying, you know, that foul, young man, it's on an inbound play. At least save it to when it's critical, a shot or trying to go for a steal or something. But don't hold, come out of an inbound. Teaching moments. Coach Donnie Tyndall, one of the best in the business. We check in Lance Irving along with Chris Gardner. Here's a lob inbound, and it comes to Douglas. Down low, it goes to Scriven in the paint. Won't shoot, shot, threw it off the back of an Indian. Loose on the floor, and we may call timeout. We raise up and do that. Lemos timeout, Chipola. So we save a loose ball. And we will go into a timeout with 7:40 left to go in the basketball game. And the Indians with a 79-56 lead. You're watching Chipola Gullah basketball on YouTube. Left to go in the basketball game. Indians led by Shea Davis with 27 points. Indians trying to go to 1-0 in a year. Marion Military Institute from Marion, Alabama will come into town November the 5th. Scheduled to go at 7. Chipola with games Friday and Saturday afternoon at 3 against Southwest Tennessee. Our ladies are back in action on tomorrow. 5 bells will take on East Georgia State. Let's hope that game's on time. Here, Indians by 23. We're still doing some mopping down there. Say hello to our friend John Rushing, who's our assistant AD. Not feeling well tonight. Hello, John. Here come the Indians. White shirts, Vegas gold numbers, trimmed in blue. Lemos. Down low, slam dunk as Faison Fields now with 6 points. And here's a pass to Scriven just across half court. We batted away Lance Irving, but picked up by Roger. Over to Douglas. Leave it down low to Reese. Ball's loose again, picked up by Chipola. Lemos, shot blocked and out of bounds. Indian ball, near 7 minutes left. Tillman checks in. Jones back in. Chipola will check in Cliff Davis. Lemos, Cliff Davis, Tomlin, Fields, Gardner. Gardner looks to inbound, still looking. Finds Cliff Davis. Cliff to Carlos Lemos. Carlos, cross court it goes to Tomlin. Tomlin Fields, down low, further Gardner, shot up, go, rebound, Storm, Jones. Jones to Roger. And there is a shot up and no good by Tillman. 81-56 Chipola, no need to be in a rush. Here's Lemos. Splits defenders on his way to the basket and called. There will be a blocking foul. Blocking foul called on the Storm.
Foul number 23 for the Storm is their team's third.
81-56. Gardner looking to inbound for the Indian team. All the way down the floor to Lemos. Lemos along the boundary. Lob it inside. Slam dunk. Naquan Tomlin. Hello, New York, New York. Tomlin now with 10 points. In the corner. This is Roger. Jones. Tillman in the corner. Shot on its way. Oh, it's an air ball. Tomlin with the board. Here come the Indians. 6 minutes left in this game. Tomlin. Double team. Cross corner, Tomlin. Can he hold it over there? And the official wanted help, I believe. (83-56). Fields is out. Achor in the ballgame. 27 from Shea Davis. 11 from Gardner, 10 from Tomlin, 9 from Wilson, who's fouled out. The Chora to Lemos, layup try, no. Oh, they're going to call charges. No, wait a minute, reverse that. No, they did call the charge, my goodness. Tillman will inbound the ball. It's not in the barn just yet. Here comes Rogers. Dawkins. Over to Rogers. Dawkins. That's Douglas. Rogers for three. Good. This guy can flat pocket go. 6 threes for L.J. Rogers. The lead is 24 for Chipola. Tomlin far wing. Almost threw it away. Gardner had to reach in there. Gardner to Tomlin. Tomlin for three. Front rim no good. Rebound to Chora. And his try is good. He's got 6 points. And the lead is 26 for the good guys. There's a steal by Chipola's Lemos. As laying out for it was Chora. Fed Lemos in the corner. Cliff Davis. Get in there, and it does. And he's got 3 threes. He's got 9 points. Getting fun now. Here's Jones, cross court. Rogers. Driving Douglas. Jones left alone. You can't do that. But front rim, no good. And they might have got us for pushing under the basket.
Number 35 for the Indians. His first team 7 bonus.
Subs coming in for our Chipola team. Dayton Albury into the ball game. And Tyrus Bynum, or Bainham maybe, out of Nashville, will check in the game. Shea Davis back in there. Going to the line, Tillman. Shot no good, rebound Chipola. Indians by 29. It's Tyrus Bynum. Here's Shea Davis. Double team, splits the defenders just like you're coached to do. Bynum with it. Chora cross court. Shea Davis for three, no. Whistle and a foul. The foul's going against the Storm. Shea Davis will inbound it. Young man out of Orlando, Florida. He's had quite a night. 7 threes. Shea Davis. Oh, they tried to get it to a Chora. Missed the first handle, grabbed in there and got a jump ball out of it. And the ball will belong to the visitors from Thomasville, North Carolina. 4:17 left in this one. A long night, I tell you. Here comes Dawkins. Our ladies won big, 120 to 24. Dawkins, Rogers, Douglas, Rogers, Douglas. Over it goes to Dawkins, Douglas. Skip pass. Another one. Douglas 4-3 in the air. Oh, he banked it in. He didn't have to call it after all. He's got 3 threes and a quick timeout. 3:50 left to go in this tilt. 88-62. Good guys. You are watching Chipola basketball. Going to do it all year. Live right here on YouTube. game. Opening night for the men and women. Our ladies are 1-0. The men are trying to do likewise. Football pass down the floor. It's going to be caught by Tomlin, and they're going to call a jump ball. And Coach Tyndall saying, what? Tomlin, he came free from the grasp of the Storm player to lay the ball in. Called a jump ball. We got the ball back due to the arrow. Now it comes to Tomlin. Tomlin works to Albury. His shot short. Battle for the board. Rebound Storm. They're running. Faust. Rogers. 4-3. No good. Rebound Chipola's Tomlin. Shea Davis. Indians by 26. Davis to the basket. Shot, no, but a foul. And Shea will go to the line. It's been a Shea Davis night. 27 points. Shea Davis at the line. Free throw in the air, good. It's got 28 points. Trayor checks into the game. Big fella out of Harlem, New York. Davis will get another. It's up there. It is no good. Rebound Jones. And the blue shirted Storm, here they are. Out it comes to Taylor. Almost threw it away, off an Indian. Clock operator's gone to sleep. Clock still running. Yet to stop. Nobody notices. Maybe a running clock, I doubt it though. Here's the Storm with the basketball. Cross court. Wing shot, no good. Rebound Chipola. Shea Davis. Off and running. Works over to Cliff Davis. Cliff gives it to Albury. And there's a charging foul, I believe, on Chipola's Dayton Albury. 27 is the lead for Chipola. 2-3-4. 2:34 left. Hester with the basketball. Hester gives to Ross. Shot is up and good by Jamion Taylor. His first points of the night was a 3. 89-65. Fans started to head for the turnstiles thinking this one's done. Here's Shea Davis. There's 2 minutes left. Davis to Albury. Spins away from the defender. To the basket, strong layup, good. Albury, his first 2 of the night. Under 2 minutes now. Indians back up by 26. This is Hester. Hester will work the foul. Stoppage of play, not sure why. They're going to reset something. And give the ball to the Storm. Comes into Hester. Taylor. Down low with push. There's a pass intended down there for Aaron Ross.
Pass number 25 for the Indians. His second team's night.
We got a tip that Coach Tyndall's parents may be here. Or at least maybe his dad. Not sure of that. Free throw is up. It is rolling in. Ross with a free throw. His first point of the night. I know they watch a lot on YouTube. They're from Illinois. Free throw up. This one no good. Rebound Chipola. Actually, they're from Michigan, I believe. 91-66. Albury on in the short corner. Out he comes. Shea Davis to the basket. Shot no good. Going to call 3 seconds in the lane on Traore. Or was it a foul? I think it must have been. Everybody's walking to the other end. 1:24 left. Indians by 25. We had a slow start in the action tonight. I guess just first night little issues. They got them worked out. Here's Reese at the line. He just made for a long night. Reese free throw up and in. Back with you tomorrow. Scheduled for 5. Our ladies are going to take on East Georgia State at 5 Central. Reese with another good. He's got 4. The lead is 23. Shea Davis. Will try to play a little keep away, I think. And Albury will lose it off his foot. Out of nope, it's off a Storm player. With 1:10 left, 17 on the shot clock. Indians by 23. Looking for someone inbound to. Got to hurry. We'll get it in. Davis. Shea Davis. Shea for 3. Bottom. 31 for him. 8 threes. 1 minute left. Over to Taylor. Down low it goes to Ross. We foul him with 52 ticks left in the ball game. Next up for the Indians, Marion Military Institute, Friday at 7 right here at the Milt. You can follow it live streaming on YouTube. Free throw, no. Shea Davis tonight, 31 points, 8 threes. 2 other, the lights just went out in Georgia. My light's still burning brightly, but the lights in the gym are done. Clock is off. It's time to go home, folks. Well, what do you do when the lights go out? Well, you can hear him singing. First night jitters, I guess. Even the lights are not quite ready. Here they come. And Shazam. Just like it didn't happen. What I like is Coach Matt Ridge and Donnie Tyndall embrace at half court and say, well, it's one of those nights. They take a little handshake and a jab at each other. Free throws in the air. Oh, wow. It's fun, isn't it? Indians by 25. 50 seconds left. I'll be back with you tomorrow afternoon. Follow us all year, folks. Chipola College basketball streaming live on YouTube. We'll have all the home games for you. And in it to Traore, and he traveled. 36 seconds left. Here's the Storm. They got a good ball club, good Division II club. They play with a lot of Division I clubs. This Chipola team might be a special one. And I think it is. 20 seconds left. Shea Davis over to Bynum. And 10 seconds left. Indians are going to win it. I don't think we'll shoot it again. And the final score, 94-69, 94-69. Chipola led by Shea Davis, 31 points. We're back with you tomorrow at 5. The ladies take on East Georgia State at 5 o'clock. I want to thank all the gang here, Ashley, Haley, Sailor, and Eric Dub. We've been streaming live here on YouTube. Clean sweep tonight. Ladies win, men likewise. See you tomorrow night as you've been watching live on YouTube.